What's up YouTube? Back with another video, and today we on a MyTeam, and I am a master procrastinator. For some reason, I always wait until the last couple days of the month to try to go 12-0 and get the player of the month reward. I did it for Finley, even though I didn't end up getting Finley. I had got a server loss and then I was just done. Like, I didn't feel like playing anymore. I did it last month for Dan Issel, and I'm doing it again now. And it feels like just yesterday, I saw Ginobli as the player of the month, and I was like, I should start to go 12-0 earlier instead of waiting like I did for Issel, and here we are. So this was the first game of my 12-0 journey, and I was really rusty. The last game I played was when I went 12-0 to get Issel, and that was the day before Halloween. So it's been almost a month since I've played, and this game started a lot like that game where I started off getting smoked and I had to go Super Saiyan at the end to win the game. So this guy had Pink Diamond Kareem and Pink Diamond Magic, and Kareem was getting a bunch of offensive rebounds, and you know, offensive rebounds, they lead to open threes or just open shots in general. And then Magic Johnson, it felt like I was playing 2K18 because Magic just kept getting blow by animations every single time, and he was just running at the basket with Magic Johnson the whole game. And I forced a good amount of misses, but he did make a lot of contested layups, and it was just annoying. Then there were possessions where he'd give the ball to Michael Red or another shooter, and like he would just stand still and just move ever so slightly in one direction and then just shoot it. So you really can't get an active contest because you don't really expect someone to just shoot the ball out of nowhere like that. So the shot will register as being open and he'll make a three like that. And then on defense, he just off-balled me the whole game, which, I mean, I've been playing against off-ball in 2K for a long time, so it's to a point where it doesn't even bother me anymore. But the computer defense in this game is ridiculously strong. Like, it's to a point where you can't even dribble near them because they will steal the ball every single time. Like, you have to hold LT the entire possession so they won't steal the ball from you. It felt like I was playing all-time domination again, especially the last couple games where you're going up against Pink Diamonds and Galaxy Opals and they have 99 everything. They will steal the ball from you every single possession and never get called for fouls. And that's what happened a few times this game. Like, they would just steal the ball from me. So that was annoying too. And there was moments in this game I just felt like leaving, not because I thought I was gonna lose, but I just didn't feel like playing against this nonsense. But I just figured, like, I'ma just play. It's the first game, so even if I lose, I'll just reset my record, and I'm rusty anyway, so I need to like get back in the feel of things. So moving on to the gameplay, we force a miss, we running in transition, I can drive to the basket, hop step, find Klay Thompson on the baseline, easy shot. So a couple possessions later, he's got the bench in the game, and he has Giannis at point guard too, so the cheese doesn't stop with this guy. But we play some good defense. Shot clock winding down. That's a bad shot, and we get the rebound, then we run it out. Get the ball up to Melo, and he makes a three. So we gonna jump to the last 2.5 minutes of the fourth where things get interesting, and this is Melo's game right here. Mid-range ISO, jab step, pump fake, drive, spin, hook, bucket. So right here, the shot clock's winding down, and I'm waiting for Mark Eden to go set the screen for Petrie, but he acts like he doesn't know what's going on, so I had to chuck up a bad shot, but it's all good, because he gets the rebound, kicks it to the corner, and my boy Issel hits a three.
I'm making it real tough for you. I ain't gonna let you get comfortable. I ain't gonna let you get comfortable. Yeah, I ain't gonna let you get comfortable. I ain't gonna let you get comfortable.
My boy Petrie does it again, man. It feels like every time I need a basket or a defensive stop or just someone to make a play, like, he always comes through. Like, this is the best amethyst card, the best amethyst reward card in the game. Just give him goal limitless range and then you good. Like, this guy is so clutch. But unfortunately, he gets that quick inbounds pass up to Magic and nobody's back, so he gets a free dunk. And I'm down one. I notice Kareem is not in the paint, so I try to drive, but he does a good job of stopping me. And check out the behind the back pass to Melo.
Yes, Melo! That's what I'm talking about!
So Melo hits a big three. Of course, he has to do his 3 to the dome celebration. And he gives us a 2-point lead. So after the timeout, he's inbounding the ball, and we steal the pass. So the game's over at this point pretty much, right? All I gotta do is inbound the ball, make my free throws, game's over, we go home, right? Well, yeah, I pull a Russell Wilson. He gets a dunk and ties the game. So I inbound the ball. I notice he's off balling me, so I call a pick and roll just to see if I could like get him out of position and score really quick. But he does a good job and he blocks it. Melo, he gets the rebound but can't finish, and we're going into overtime. And that was the dumbest thing that I have ever done in 2K. Like, I've been playing 2K since I was 7 years old. 2K1 for Dreamcast. And that was the dumbest thing I've ever did. And like, when it happened, I wasn't even mad that I almost blew the game. I was just mad that I had to play another 3 minutes of this nonsense. But it's whatever. I get Peja on the cut and he gets the easy layup. So we back on defense, making sure everybody gets back so we don't give up an easy layup. And we stop Giannis trying to drive to the rim. He's open, but he ends up passing it, and he shoots a bad shot. And so we get the rebound, and we run it in transition. Peja's open for the three.
Bang, bang.
And he knocks in the three. Quick 5 points for Peja. He's coming alive in overtime. He had a bad start to the game, but he's starting to make shots now. So we back on defense, and he really wanted to take that three, but I was there, I contested it, and he passes out a shot. And I don't know why, but when I pass out a shot like that, I always throw it out of bounds. But this guy was doing that all game. But it's whatever. He scores, and we running the first option of our freelance, and Peja, he's not open for the three, but Giannis falls asleep, and we get a cut from Petrie, and he gets an easy dunk. So I'm sprinting back on defense, so he can't just turbo to the rim and get an easy dunk, and I stop him, and he gets the ball to his power forward, and he calls a pick, but he's gonna use it to like try to get space, but both Eaton and Issel contest the shot that leaves DeAndre under the rim by himself, and they get a three, so that's unfortunate. So a few possessions later, we got the ball, and we're running our freelance again, so we get it to Peja, but the three's not there. The cut's not there neither, but we wait, and Petrie gets a double screen. And he guns a three, so again, we sprint back on defense, but we sprint too far back and leave too much space for the shooter. So the game is tied, 20 seconds left, last possession of the game. So we just gonna keep our cool, and we gonna go to our trusty punch loop 25.
Peja looking for the win. Yes! Stojakovic! Oh, boy, if you don't like that, you don't like Kings basketball.
My boy Peja with the game winner. Let's watch that again. He wasn't open on the first loop, so I just hold the ball. I wait till he comes back up, wide open for the three. This is why it's good to have a handful of plays in your back pocket just for situations like that where you need a basket. Doesn't necessarily have to be a game winner, but situations where you just need to score or get a good shot. So that's the end of the game. Check out my last gameplay that I uploaded, was when I went 12-0. That game was crazy. I also have a playlist where I go through various teams and pick a handful of really good plays out of each playbook. So if you're interested in that, check that out, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content.